Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna show you all my settings in Call of Duty Mobile, giving a tips how to set your sensitivity and give my personal opinion which gun is the best in this season 13 based on its class. And not only that, I will also answer most of your questions that appear in my YouTube comment section. Please enjoy it. For my layout, if you watch my handcam video, you will know that I'm using 4 finger, which is index finger and thumb finger. And for my right index, I'm focusing on scooping button, jump, crouch, and prone. And for my left index, I'm focusing on shooting button and sometimes used for the apparatus skill. And for my left thumb, I'm only focusing on movement, and for my right thumb, I'm focusing on aiming, shooting, and sometimes reloading. And for the basic, you can either just follow me or just make yourself comfortable, but I'm gonna recommend you guys which one should turn on or turn off. For the first one is aim assist. I think the aim assist must turn on because it can help you when you are doing a gunfight. And for fast throw grenade, when you are doing the thermite, I recommend you to turn it on, and for frag grenade you should turn it off. And there's a new settings here which is ADS button for rotation. I recommend you to turn it off because when you're scooping it will affect your screen. And I think the other button was not really important. And for the ADS, I made it tap to ADS, display left fire button on. And the slide, I think this one was really important, which can help you slide when you run. And always sprint, you can make it always sprint or 90 or something 85. And for gyroscope, I turn it on because I use a gyroscope. Camera FOV, I think this is important also. You should make it 75 because it helps you with a close gunfight. And for marker setting, just set it to make sure it doesn't block your view when you are doing a gunfight. And I think there's one more button here I forgot to mention, which is hide prone button, which can help you an extra button for prone. I think that's all for the basic. And let's move on to the audio and graphic. And for the graphic quality, I recommend you just turn it medium because it doesn't affect too much. And for frame rate, I think it's higher better. Depth of field on real-time shadow, and adjust screen auto adjust. And for audio, you can just set your own or follow me. And for the sensitivity, there's a rotation mode. I think this is one of the most important here, which you must put it fit speed, because if you move your screen, it has a consistency in it. And sensitivity switch, I make it switch while opening ADS. And here my camera sensitivity and my firing sensitivity and gyro sensitivity. And for the firing sensitivity, you can just make it same with your camera sensitivity. And if you see my ADS sensitivity here is different from my camera sensitivity because I'm using gyroscope, so I don't need higher ADS sensitivity. And if you ask me how to make your own sensitivity, I recommend you guys while doing left to right have a 180 degree like this. And for the scope, you can make it like 90 degree. I think that's all my recommendation for you guys when doing the sensitivity. I hope it can help you. And let's move on to the recommendation. And here we are for the recommendation for which gun is the best based on its class. And for the first one, which is assault, I think here the best one is the ASM-10 because it has a high damage when you kill. It only need 3 to 5 bullets, and which is the fire rate not too low and too high, and the recoil still can be controlled. And for the sniper, I think it's still Active 50 because it only need 1 bullet for kill even you shoot his leg. And if you don't like the scope, or they also lower down the magazine, you can use DLT or locus, but it has a hit marker. And for the LMG, I think it's still chopper because it has a quite high damage, fast fire rate, and the recoil was not too much, still can be controlled. And for the SMG, I think it's still Finet because it has a fast time to kill, but only the problem is the magazine was too low. And for the shotgun, I think it's KRM because you can shoot the enemy quite far range for shotgun. And for marksman, only Kilobolt. I think that's all for my recommendation for the gun. What gun can be used for this season. And for the short Q&A, I prepared some of the questions that commonly you guys ask. So the first one is where I came from. I came from Indonesia, but I'm currently studying in Singapore. And why I can join for Divinity, because some big tournament like MSP or World Garena Championship was looked where you currently staying in and not where you come from. So I'm currently staying in Singapore for study. That's why I can join for Divinity. And why I can join KG, I'm joining KG only for like a member, but for the previously the minor series, I only joined them because the tournament was conducted online and the Indonesia Garena allowed me to join, so that's why I play for them. Do I still Divinity or KG? I still join both of them, but I'm not active in KG because I'm currently staying in Singapore. And when I came back to Indonesia, if everything was fine, I think I can back to Indonesia somewhere May or June. And for the last one, most people ask me why I use red dot a lot, because red dot can help me a better feel for me when enemy doing a head glitch, and of course I also can use iron sight. I think that's all for this video. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.